Heading to the wrecking yard to pick up a color match bumper for this 2009 Chevy Cobalt. And I picked this white one up when I was doing the repair, mainly because I scheduled an appointment with the State Patrol to get it inspected, and you have to have all body panels. So the white one definitely served its purpose, but I'm waiting for the wrecking yard to have a color matched one, and they do. So there's one at the wrecking yard right now from '07, which I believe is a slightly different paint code. I think it's gonna be close enough to where I'm gonna be satisfied with it, and it's on sale. Pick and Pull's having a sale for $40 for all bumpers. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up and then install it. It will look a lot better. This car only has 58,000 miles. And because we're having a pretty good sale here, I thought it'd be a little bit busier, but it is like 76 degrees, so maybe that's why this place is so empty. Seems like they have some pretty nice cars in the back lot for sale. Here is the board listing all the sales, and today is $40 for all fenders, bumpers, hoods, and doors. And there is this 2007 Chevy Cobalt. Looks like the same color. Wow, wonder what happened to that windshield. Bumper cover looks like it's in pretty good shape, except for where they opened the trunk. When it got to the wrecking yard, they put this pry tool in there, and it damaged the bumper cover and the trunk lid. Well, that part's a little disappointing, but for only $40, it's worth it. And that looks pretty easily repairable. When the trunk's shut, you won't even be able to see the imperfection after it's repaired. And there is the paint code for this 2007 Chevy Cobalt. This actually looks like a aftermarket bumper. Remove two 7mm bolts on each taillight, and then two 10mm nuts and the wiring harness on both sides. Remove 5 push pins, and then 1 push pin underneath each taillight, and then a Phillips screw on each side. Remove the push pins on the wheel wells, and then there's 1 7mm bolt on each side of the wheel well as well. And then the wiring harness for the license plate frame, and then there's 4 push pins on the very bottom of the bumper cover. And that whole thing comes off. It only takes about 12-13 minutes to remove one of these bumper covers. Take a quick look at the bumper cover. All the tabs look good. I don't need the plastic part that connects to the body. All the tabs look good on this side. Hello. At the builder portion of the lot where they sell entire vehicles. This one's sold, but it's a 2014 Ford F-150 extended cab 4x4. This thing is in beautiful shape. I wish I was here before it got sold, because I definitely would buy it for that price. Tires look good, no rust, no body damage. This thing is in great shape. I talked to the lady at the counter and she said it had an engine problem, but even if you had to rebuild the entire engine or replace it, that's still a great deal. Let's see what else they have. An old Ford pickup truck, a Mercedes for 1900, an S10 pickup. This is a 5-speed and it has V6. I love these builder vehicles because if you buy one, you get all parts in the yard 50% off for 30 days. So you can really get one of these back on the road relatively cheaply. Full-size Chevy pickup for $2,300. Extended cab, no body damage, tow package. And they negotiate the prices, so even though it says $2,300 on the windshield, you could probably get this for $1,500 or $1,600. A Honda Element, little front end body damage. Let's look inside. Both airbags are deployed, dash airbag and steering wheel airbag, and it smells horrible. This is a definite no. Hard pass on this one. Let's see what else they got. Looks like a 2011 Dodge Caravan. $2,000. That's not a bad price. These things are notorious for transmission problems. Just got back from the wrecking yard with this color match bumper, and it does look like it's a pretty good match. So I'm going to take the old bumper off and put that one on real quick, and then it should be ready to go. Then all I have to do is finish up the body work over here, and I have factory color match paint to paint that small patch and blend it, and it should look good. Five push pins on the top. The push pins and 7mm on the wheel well. 4 push pins on the bottom. And then remove the 10mm bolts on the back of the taillight. 2 7mm bolts on the taillight and the wiring harness. Clean up the bumper cover that's going on. Pull off the old bumper cover. Put on the new bumper cover. And the color is actually pretty close. Put the push pins back on the top. Clean off the dirt. Taillights back in. Push pins in the wheel well. And the push pins on the bottom of the bumper cover. Now I masked off the car just to spray a little sample of the color match touch-up paint. This is the same kind of touch-up paint you would get, and they would usually put it in like a fingernail polish bottle, and you can get this in a spray can. And then they send a clear coat for it as well. I could have painted the whole bumper this way, bumper cover, but this paint's kind of expensive. Wow, that looks really close to the original paint. Take a quick look. Lines up good. Paint color is exactly the same. This car only has 58,000 miles on it, and it's in really good shape. It smells like it's never been smoked in. It's clean. This had to be a one-owner car. All I gotta do is just do a little bit more work, and this thing's ready to send down the road. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.